Hello everyone, it is Mad Bum here, and today we are starting our San Diego Surf expansion MyLEAGUE. We are the San Diego Surf. We did the expansion draft last season, but I did not record that because I just started YouTube today. But hopefully it's not too late and you'll stick around to watch, because I think it will be great. So here we are. We added 2 teams to this MyLEAGUE, and ours is the San Diego Surf, and the other one is the Cincinnati Lions. We are in the Western Conference, and the Warriors, Division, Spurs, all them, and the Lions are in the Eastern Conference with the Cavs, in that division with them. So we did the expansion draft. We didn't have any good players, but we did the off-season and NBA draft. So that's when we became a little bit better than we were. We signed Serge Ibaka. We drafted Ian Fisher, #1 overall. We had the #1 pick. We had the second worst record, but we still got the #1. Ian Fisher, 80 overall already. Great player, future star. And we signed Noel in the offseason as well, as long as Bogdanovic. Ezeli was a part of the. We signed Ezeli in the offseason. And Jordan Mickey we drafted. We signed Troy Daniels, I'm pretty sure. McGee we signed. Montanez we signed in free agency. Savorsky, whatever how the fuck you say his name. We drafted him in the expansion draft last season. But he isn't the best. I mean, he's alright. We do need a point guard because Corey Joseph, he's not going to be a future point guard, so that's definitely something we're going to have to look for at the trade deadline if we are in playoff contention. God damn it. Or in the draft in this off season coming up. So yeah, this is the Cincinnati Lions. They aren't that good. I mean, they have some young players, you know. They have Johnson, Nurkic, Lyles, Brogdon, Sessions. I mean, they're all young. It's just a lot of them are just really, they're not good. They still have years to develop. But who knows if that's going to happen or not. But here we're looking at Brian Butler. The fucking Lions, they freaking selected a 69 overall player, 8th overall. What thought goes in your goddamn head to select that? What the fuck? So taking a look here, we're looking at how the Warriors, they re-signed Durant and Curry because they were both free agents. And then we're going to see that the Clippers re-signed Chris Paul and Blake Griffin, which I was surprised. I was bidding for Blake Griffin, but he decided to return back to LA instead of coming over to San Diego. So we're looking at here, we're going to look at the standings from last year. Rockets destroyed the NBA. And then here we were 27-55, second worst record, as I said, behind the Pelicans. Pelicans actually had the #1. I mean, they were in line to get the #1 pick, but they slid all the way down to #4, which is very unfortunate for them because, you know, they're already a mess as it is. But then to get that bad luck is just horrible. So, yeah, I did not record Game 1, my bad, because I just started today and I played Game 1 last week. And we are going to be simming. Okay, now we're looking at the box score for this game, which is Ian Fisher balled out in his debut. 29 points, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. He was our only bright spot, really, but the only bad thing is he's super fucking slow. God damn. He has 66 speed with and without ball. So it makes it fucking hard trying to go on a fast break when he's going down and he gets fucking caught up by freaking Hassan Whiteside down the. But that's not the point here. He's still a baller. He makes a lot of shots. He gets fouled really a lot. But other than that, the only other player who did decently well was, Nerlens Noel had 10 rebounds. Ibaka had 13 and 9, almost a double-double, but he's definitely a future bright spot. Mickey was injured in that game, I'm pretty sure. And we're going to sim to the Warriors game because that's going to be in the next episode, the gameplay. First game, I think we're going to upload it tomorrow. on a Thursday, like after I get back from school and all that bullshit. And here I'm just approving the trade because I don't like having fucking 99 overall players get traded every fucking year. So here we're just scouting some players. We're only allowed to scout 3, which is very odd. I was like, what the fuck? But you know, it is what it is. We need a point guard, so Christos Giannou, he's only 21, Jesus. So hopefully he turns out to be a good guy because, you know, we need a point guard because Corey Joseph is not, he's good backup, but it's alright. I don't know why I didn't only let us do 3, but you know, that's not the point to this. And I declined that trade because I'm not trading Ian Fisher ever, and not ever. So yeah, our next game is against the Warriors because, you know, I want a tough matchup and I think it will be good for us. And so far, after 8 games, we are 5-3, 4th in the conference, only scoring 97 a game, which is not good. And if you want to compete with the Warriors and Rockets and them. And looking at the statistics, as for the players, Ian Fisher, you know, of course, 22 points, 6 rebounds. He's a great rebounder for a guard, he's kind of like Westbrook. He actually is kind of like Westbrook, but the bad thing is doesn't shoot well. He's kind of slow, and that's the only bad side of him. He plays good defense. He has a lot of badges for a rookie. He has like defensive stopper. I think he has Deadeye, mid-range Deadeye, and all that. So yeah, the Warriors game will be in the next episode. That's tomorrow, and I think it will be a good game because, you know, Ian Fisher, Ibaka, and Corey Joseph, and Noel are going to have a tough matchup against that. But see you guys tomorrow.